Forget them studios.
It's a custom song.
Wow. We're at of course. Yeah, we actually have some really interesting stuff. Yeah,
Boy, do we have stuff.
I know we talk. I know we talk about. It didn't really mean nothing until right now.
Because it's literal duty water.
I put it like this. If y'all tuned in on Tuesday, y'all saw that one moment where I threw my phone and everybody could ask me what was wrong, and I showed everybody. Everybody unanimously got mad. Apparently, you sure?
Save it for last. Save it for last.
I mean, it's a good start.
No. Because I'm tearing Disney.
I know. First of all, some great live action stuff.
Wait. Ronnie Kenshin was good, right?
I mean, compared to the anime, it was nothing but up. So. Yeah,
That's not fair.
It was butt up, but you thought the anime was shit. Are you trying to start a trend? I hate this. Hey, look, I don't know what we're talking about. That's all. Full Metal Alchemist is dope.
Yes.
Visually, that was really good. Honestly, I still haven't fully watched Full Metal Alchemist, so I haven't actually seen the actual live action.
Watch Brotherhood.
Eric keeps telling me that, but then it's like,
So you gotta start from the beginning.
So if you want to like fully delve into it, watch both. Both aren't bad.
And that's what I want to do. I want to fully get into it. I'm not going to sit there and because if you watch Brotherhood, you got both sides of the right now.
Brotherhood is not like, I mean, the original is not bad. It's just, in my opinion, Brotherhood had the better.
No armor on Fable.
Okay. Good.
He took it down too.
Look how beautiful it is. Some random shit. It doesn't matter. One of them is about to become a soul anyway.
Putting the hands on the look at
When you tell your mom she's not gonna do nothing and your dad get home. Yo, why is he holding up the pimp ring? That man said, "Hey, look, y'all."
This looks great.
That's not scary.
Like that scene right there is the first thing I saw. Yeah. That looks so great.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like how they did that actually.
Yeah, like the animations for the movie.
Yeah.
The homunculus didn't come out.
Oh my god. Why did you just kill me? Man, you should have just did the long normal to Fable.
Funniest part. He over here laughing.
All that I got. Yeah, I guess it's okay.
At least they got the Automobile.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't the Automobile wrong. Boy, I would have boycotted this. I mean, it looks dope though. It looks dope.
Take your time.
So, what? We're talking about live action in general, right?
Yeah.
What anime would you want to see? Give me your top 3 anime that you want to see live action. I have a few.
That's a good one.
Demon Slayer.
I agree with that.
That was actually
Demon
one of
Slayer.
mine. And the reason why I think we all are in unanimous decision on Demon Slayer is because they did good with the Rurouni Kenshin one. So if it was that same director, I would want them to do
The Demon Slayer
one.
I'd have to say Samurai Champloo.
Ooh, that would actually be pretty fucking dope. That would be really good.
So this is kind of like a personal preference for me. A lot of people don't watch it. Some people don't like it. Some people do. I would love to see like a live action of a Kame ga Kill.
I would actually
I want to see that in Crucio armor.
I want to see what the Crucio armor like. I want to see like the beast face that they kind of create for it, because you see what you get like when you're watching the anime.
Yeah.
But when he yells out in Crucio and the armor forms around him, you see the creature itself. And I'm like, how are they going to implement that when he summons out the armor? That would be dope.
I think that would definitely be dope. I think that would definitely be something for them to actually like test ourselves with. Okay, we already said, of course, Demon Slayer is one of mine, but the other one that I think that they could go no wrong with it, because it's kind of hard to go wrong with this. I would like to see a live action Hajime no Ippo.
Man, we've been talking about this
I think that would be one of the perfect ones, because it's just boxing.
All right.
It's just boxing.
So real quick,
you can't mess it up.
I'm probably going to get flack for this joke that I'm about to make, but technically it already exists. It's called Creed.
Nah.
Get out.
Good enough.
You fine. What's the
Wait, hold on. Are you trying to say Creed? Are you trying to say Creed is like Takamura? Because Takamura ain't lost yet.
He really hasn't.
All right. Fair enough. Scratch it.
All right, there we go. Yeah. Fix that. But I think
Don't you dare click on that trailer. Exit out that. Nope.
What?
Nope.
I mean, Black L.
Hey, I do got something to say about this.
Yeah, I do.
I have always defended this. It's a Death Note, of course.
Why?
I have always, because it was not
Bad.
anything close to the manga.
It wasn't.
Like the story itself. I am a big fan of just. Have you ever seen the Tekken movie?
Yeah.
When anybody who's played Tekken that shits on this movie, you're a fucking terrible person. It's a movie about a fighting tournament that's not real. They gave you the characters and just threw them in there. Kung Lee, who's a favorite mixed martial artist of mine, played Law.
He was in that freaking
He played
movie.
Law, and I was like, that is
He
a
was.
perfect person to play
You know
Law.
what's actually funny? I think
just make a story and throw it out there.
The Tekken movie, didn't they have a King of Fighters movie?
They did.
I actually
Now that I
love that
think-
movie. I actually like that movie.
They've
I
had
thought
a-
it was
I
dope.
thought about the Dead or Alive movie, and I was like,
They had
No,
a.
I think it was that.
What
I think
about the
it was
Mortal
Dead or Alive.
Kombat movie though?
Which one?
the Mortal Kombat movies.
Don't say Annihilation. I kill you.
No, I
Don't say
did not.
don't say Annihilation.
I like
No.
the whole Conquest series.
Yeah,
I like the
yeah.
Legacies.
The Legacy one was
series.
good.
Boy,
No, they made a live action Street Fighter movie a long time ago.
I
And
remember
they did
that.
Street
Hey.
Fighter Legacy, which was a lot better.
Yeah.
There's
true.
two movies that I have to talk about that I think everybody at this table can agree. 0, I think a 4 on Rotten Tomatoes.
How the fuck? What is it?
Dragon Ball.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah.
It has a 0.04 on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's hilarious.
I do have something to say about Avatar.
Hey, Avatar, congratulations. You got
No.
You,
In their defense, it wasn't like the directors of like the original animated show that we got. They put their input on it, but
Okay.
M. Night Shyamalan was like, "Yeah, I'm a fan of the series, and I have full
some
control."
bitch.
With
There
the
are
twist.
children here.
I don't appreciate.
I
First of all, no. You changed the ethnicities of a lot of the people.
Oh no.
The boy's name was Ong. My issue.
Hey, let's not forget Sokka. Not Sokka, Sokka.
We don't have to talk about
Hisoka.
Wait, is this a scene?
Yes,
Is this the scene?
where it took
That we
6
talked
of
about
them.
first episode?
It took
Nah.
6 of them to earthbend one rock.
Oh my God! See, only thing it's funny because at work they were playing.
First of all, hold on, stop. Katara, you're a waterbender. Why are you shoving, homie?
hold on, go back.
hold on.
Did you just see my man charge at that girl?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bitch, I'll knock you out.
Hold on.
Don't you put your hands
This
on me.
scene solidified how much.
He was about to mess her up if Aang didn't push her.
Little girl, I'll kill you.
He over there naming extra hard.
Yo.
No, watch the shit. Watch the bullshit. Oh my God, this made me so freaking mad. Y'all are earthbenders.
Hey, look
What
at
you
that.
gonna do?
That's Sokka. That's
First of
supposed to
all-
be Sokka.
Did you see him reach for his weapon and forgot he didn't have it?
Homie threw a First of
Hold
all,
on.
they
Watch
can't
this.
fire Ben unless fire
Watch.
is near them.
Watch. Now you had this one dude come up here and do this. I'm like, okay,
Why is it going so slow?
hold on.
Oh,
Wait
that's
for
the
it.
Haru
Where's
scene.
it at?
Yeah, that's hard.
Where's it at? Where's that scene?
It's coming out.
What they twist?
Watch the shit. Watch it.
It took
Watch
2 of them to fire Ben one thing.
Right.
And then look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Stop
There's
me, y'all. Stop me, y'all.
1,
Stop
2,
me, y'all.
3, 4.
Huh, huh,
There are
huh.
6.
Tim, they had to show off their breakdancing moves.
Boy, it took 6 of them to throw this. It took 6 of them to throw this.
But
No,
Tim,
no, no, no,
I'm not
no.
coming down on nothing. Don't tell
Tim,
me to calm down.
I'll tell you to calm down. I'm saying we
Tim.
got kids here. Calm down.
I don't care.
They were playing Stomp the Yard. All right, that's not okay.
Oh my
Are you
God.
saying one of them finna get Chris Brown?
Yes.
The only thing that killed me was they all in unison had so much power. No, I don't appreciate that. I don't.
Hey, wait.
I
Well,
love-
hey, if you want to be honest, at the end of the movie, somebody did get Chris Brown, but we're not going to talk about it.
Hold on. Before we move on, Avatar. No, what were we saying before Avatar?
Brothers have to
I'm
break
so
dance.
upset.
They break dance.
Yo, you
so
gonna see a pebble fly across the screen?
Okay, in Avatar, when I saw the movie,
Bro, it's the OG Earthbenders, bro.
Hold on, the whole crew hit the shoulder move from
watch
Thriller.
it.
Oh,
Bro, you see that? You see?
God.
Let it rain.
Chicken
I
noodle
clear
soup.
it out.
Come
Let it
on,
rain.
bro. I can't. I cannot. M. Night Shyamalan need not ever.
hold on, because I got some defense
Okay.
and I got some kind of offense too.
Boy, you better have a good
story
Yu-Gi-Oh!
was-
What
card.
is
The
it?
story
What
was
is your
not-
defense?
Avatar by its okay, movies like that, unless they're animated, to me you ain't never gonna get it.
Pause.
Unless
Pause. Pause. What you're saying? Waterbenders are black, right? Who the fuck is that?
Water benders are technically.
He's clearly some kind of
So
Samoan.
hey, before you say anything else,
That
What?
man clearly owns
What?
a plantation. By his mustache alone, I know he has a
He
least
do
three-
look like the dude from Django.
no, hold.
Not the dude from Django. He look like the dude from Wild Wild West. That's exactly who that is. He
Hey.
got folded by Will Smith. Was like,
So-
I'm
Movies
going
like
I'm
this,
going down south.
you do not need to humanize so much.
He perfected the
And
water
you-
with.
Because when you tried to humanize it, but Sokka looked like he got invited to the cookout, you
See,
My problem is Zuko looked like he was about to show me the world in that movie.
Sokka looked like he does.
stop.
But he's not lying.
You gotta clock out.
But is he lying though?
Phasing.
Sokka looked like I work with him. Like, I think I work
What was
with that dude.
Hold on, stop. What was that laugh?
hey, look, I have like 8 different laughs. Don't judge me, nigga.
Avatar was a cool.
Why did you
concept
go to
put
this
into the
travesty?
movie.
This is by far the
We don't
worst
talk
movie in
Also,
history.
We don't
Dragon
talk
Ball
about
Z,
this.
it is a great concept, but because
What
you
was the great
tried to
concept?
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I got to put my 2 cents in on this one. Akira Toriyama was like, "Hey, you should do it this way. I'm gonna help you guys do that."
I don't trust
And all of them were just like, "We don't care." He's like, "I don't."
Nothing that man.
He
said.
said- he said
he'll
it's-
say it from the other side of the room. I want him to come and do it himself.
He said he does not fault the actors. They were working with what they were given. He tried to help,
How?
but they
Okay, I
He-
can give him that. I
How?
understand what he's trying to say.
What he do?
didn't give him any creative direction.
Why did he okay it then?
He didn't okay it.
Does he not own Dragon Ball Z? We had this talk before. Go ahead. Does he not own it?
Give me your mic. You don't deserve a mic.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
wait.
put you mic.
Hold on.
Does he not
So,
own it?
can I say something?
Yes.
So
No.
with stuff like this, I'm gonna say it anyway. With stuff like this, once they get the okay to make the movie, the original writer doesn't have much say.
Who
in-
okayed the movie?
He okayed the movie at the beginning. He
So
didn't
it
know
was
that
his fault.
He didn't know that they were gonna do this with
Yeah,
it.
he should have put in guidelines and premises, right? Because that's what I would
No,
do if I don't want nobody messing up my legacy.
No, Masa, that's listen.
I mean, you got a point.
No, what they're saying is he put those guidelines in and then okayed the movie. And then they said, all right, fuck all that.
Why he
Yeah.
sued him? Since you know so much about you Toriyama's friend.
It's Dragon Ball. It's gonna make money on its own regardless. You think this live action movie is gonna mess with anything else?
But I'll
Hey,
make sure they never make
hold on,
another
wait.
one.
So,
Bruh, nah,
let's see what the world thinks. All right. So currently, I'm gonna look up both Avatar, well, The Last Airbender, because it doesn't have Avatar in the name.
Trash.
So The Last Airbender.
Trash. Avatar, the
I will
last
say,
trash
I
bender.
did like the concept. I even like how you put cultures to the different groups, but it was so bad.
Tim,
This
M. Night
the-
Shyamalan is a trash bender.
no the actor for Goku looked like the lead singer for Green Day in that movie.
Exactly. I felt like I should have been an Avatar.
Tell me he did. What's the lead singer of Green Day's name?
Hey,
Was it
so
Bill-
real quick,
Bill- That's who was Goku.
This is how you know his statement about Dragon Ball making money no matter what is true.
Please don't turn this. Crystal, Crystal, turn it off. That hurt my eye.
Crystal doing the most tonight.
Okay, Malik, go ahead.
So what the statement that you made is very true.
Okay.
So for Dragon Ball Evolution, it being Dragon Ball alone got it a 14% on Rotten Tomato.
Yeah.
There's
not a lot that can get less than
Rotten Tomato gave Avatar: The Last Airbender. It has gone up a little bit. It got a 5.
What? How did it go?
For what? Nah.
Who's giving this movie praise on major platforms?
Those are fake accounts. Those aren't real tomatoes.
First of all,
Genetically modified. Those aren't.
I just
real.
realized that the character that played Zuko, his name is Dave Patel.
Like Matthew Patel from Scott Pilgrim.
He don't even look like a Dave. What the hell?
Or Dev. How do you...
That's just like when I say
Dev,
Asian
Dev.
goddamn Ben. That's your goddamn name.
Like, nah.
The character that
I
played
don't
Ong,
appreciate-
because I refuse to equate him with the real thing. Noah Ringer.
You know what's funny?
I thought
Where
he
they
was
casted him
Asian.
from?
Where?
They found him on a YouTube video.
Who?
The kid that played Ong.
He was on Cowboys and Aliens as well.
You know what's funny?
So here's the character that played Ong.
Ong.
He has they put the highest rated movie that you have and the lowest rated movie that you have on Rotten Tomato when you're an actor. His highest rated movie is 45%.
What is that?
Cowboys and Aliens.
Who saw that movie?
I remember
That sounds like a
movie.
D&D campaign.
We've done that in a D&D campaign.
Now I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't even remember him being in this movie.
I know the best.
yet.
I know the best live action animated. I mean, I know the best live.
I don't
action
even
movie.
remember him being in this movie.
I forgot Daniel Craig was in this movie.
I'm gonna tell y'all the greatest live action movie of all time.
What?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hands down the best live action.
So
Yeah.
you heard what's happening, right?
What?
There is talk that they want to do a second Scott Pilgrim versus
Stop
the World.
messing stuff up.
No. Same actors, same directors,
Okay.
everything pushed the same. It's just advanced 10 years in time period.
I don't know. 10 years is a long time.
So it would essentially just be like them, and if they had kids, it'd be like their kids or whatever.
So we could end up with a Boruto, possibly.
And that's what scares me. That's
I
what
don't.
scares me.
Because Kishimoto did Naruto fucking amazing.
I do not
Right.
need
Bro.
that. When you do a time skip in a series, you don't have to bring kids into it.
You don't.
Because you start writing them differently, and now you ain't like your dad. Like, Boruto is garbage compared
Right.
to Naruto.
Right.
And I ain't just talking about the show.
I know
The
what
character.
What they should do.
No, they better not ever try to do a live action Naruto. I rant.
Hey,
I'd rant.
I know what they should do.
But you know what's going to happen 5 years from now. It's probably going to be a thing.
What they should do is instead of, because on Adult Swim they showed that little Scott Pilgrim skit that's short animated. They need to do a prequel to before all this happened, because before Scott even started dating Knobs and Ramona, he was dating Kim in a whole different school doing a whole different shit. And I'm like, you should go back and tell that whole story.
Now that I can see them doing that.
I would
think
be
that'd
okay with
better.
not only that, but I don't. How many of you played the actual game that
I have.
was on Xbox
I have not.
360?
I have not.
I beat it.
Oh, well,
That game was great. It was essentially like
People
the
still
before,
want it.
Do you know how much? So because the game is no longer available on platforms now, so if you downloaded it and have it on your system now,
Yeah.
systems are selling for like $1,000+ just for the game.
I got it.
People are on eBay.
Tonight.
People are selling their consoles on eBay with the game for $1,000+.
Yeah, because the game was fucking great.
I ain't never had so much fun in my life.
Yeah. You know what? We got to do a live play of the game.
Scott's every boy who's just realized that girls exist. That man was sitting on the floor waiting for Ramona.
So hey,
One
look,
thing
hey,
they need
look.
to not do, like, take a lesson from Studio Ghibli. Just animate your movies, man. I'm not going to the theater to see this. I'm not going on Netflix to see this. It's trash.
No,
Just give me. Witcher did fantastic.
Yeah. Now I got a
But
question.
Witcher was a book.
Now I have a question for y'all. Since we're talking about games that got turned into live action, what game would you want to see live action?
Samurai Showdown.
But shut the hell
I
up.
lose my damn
Hey, they can't go wrong with it. It's all
It's just 47 Ronin, but maybe put like 20 of them in there this time. That's all it is. Make them fight each other to the death.
I
I don't know.
Go ahead.
would want We already got it. But I want a proper version of Resident Evil 3. Or a proper version of versions of a Resident Evil series from 1 to 3.
Ooh, going off of that. I got two then.
I want a live action show then. Don't give me a movie. You can mess up a movie. Give me a show.
So look, So if that's the case, then I would want a live action of God of War with Jason Momoa has to be Kratos.
No.
He's not shaving his head.
Other than who? Other than who?
Jason Momoa would make a good Kratos, but I still there are probably better actors who can portray the role.
Like,
I'm just saying there are probably better. He doesn't look like he has like the other than like with Aquaman. Like that's all I really know.
Do you not know how Jason
he was also
Momoa is
in
naturally a
he is naturally a beast.
Let's be real. Let's be real. We all know who they would cast as Kratos. They're gonna just give The Rock the position.
Hey, might as well.
He's gonna give it to The Rock.
Watch they mess it up and give it to Dave Bautista.
I am the God of War.
Hey,
not even that.
He gonna Batista bomb somebody in the show. I'm like, what's going on?
make it happen. I want to see it.
Could you imagine if it's Vin Diesel? Boy. Yeah, family.
And then they drive cars off the cliff.
Get it right. It's a chariot.
They go Tokyo drift in the chariot, bruh. Zeus, run the pink slip, Zeus.
There's nothing more important than the gods than family and Corona.
Poseidon, give me your ride.
I can't.
Bro, can you, bro? Zeus riding on the lightning bolt.
And Kratos come up in jacket.
So this is the mission.
Kratos do a drive out. What you doing, Zeus?
Can you imagine Kratos in the car with his son? Ejecto seat, boy.
He look at his ejecto seat on cars. And he hit the button. He slapped the horse and the horse come off the road.
Kratos see Hercules. Persephone, you better hide the baby oil. Hercules, you better hide that big ass forehead.
Oh my god!
Yo, that would I would 100% watch that.
You know what?
I would watch that.
You know what? I need Vin Diesel as Kratos. Fuck it. I'm saying it right now. You heard it here first. I'm saying I want Vin Diesel as Kratos. I need this.
Oh, my face hurts.
Oh my goodness,
bruh.
I would fight to
God.
Better than no. Vin Diesel as Kratos. Get The Rock as Zeus. Get
I would fight to the death.
Tim.
Get Tyrese as a trade.
I just realized something.
Tim, we'll call it God of War 6. Hermes and the Wrath.
Bro, I can't.
You know what I just thought about?
I can't. Bro.
They could literally make a Kratos movie with Vin Diesel, and then they just take the plot from what was it? The last Fast and the Furious movie.
You mean all of them except 2? No. Cause after 3, they said fuck racing.
No. In the great words of one of my friends, it was no longer racing; it became car food.
Right. I don't appreciate.
I hate the Fast series, and I can't have any of the actors in it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's only one reason I'm going to see the next one, and that's just because they brought Han back. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen the trailer,
Avengers.
The only reason that I'm not going to watch it is because I have other things to do besides waste my life watching another movie that I don't care about.
Like eating sandwiches.
I hate the Fast and the Furious series.
Now,
that man ate 4 sandwiches before he got hit.
it should have ended at 7.
I was cool with racing.
At like 5.
I was so cool with racing. And then, how'd y'all work for the government now? Why y'all on these international missions?
First of all,
why is Idris Elba chasing y'all in a Transformers motorcycle?
First of all,
that was Hobbs' show.
It's a part of the same universe.
You know what makes me upset though?
What?
He just said it. He was like, how you go from racing to working for the government?
You know what's funny?
You've been racing. You are a wanted fugitive. How are you working for the government?
Well, no.
Really funny?
Didn't they race so that way they could clear their status and go back to the house that they had in Cali?
So they can race some more?
No.
And then they stole a whole bank.
Hold on. I just thought about something.
Why did y'all want to go home? Y'all had like 40 million each.
When did these thugs at street race learn how to do all this stuff? They international bank robbing criminals now?
I was just about to say, what would it be like if they had a Fast and Furious game? Then I thought about it. They already have it. It's the Burnout franchise. That's exactly what. That's
I mean,
exactly what
Burnout-
Fast and Furious is.
Burnout's
Fast and
pretty good.
Furious is live action Burnout.
Burnout's
say this.
pretty
Tell
good
me I'm
though.
wrong.
It is, but I'm gonna say this.
I do like.
There is one thing that
Burnout 3 was the
infuriates
best
me beyond belief in this next movie.
What's up?
So you telling me we had 9 movies, and we just now found out that Dom has a brother, and his brother is John Cena?
Because it doesn't matter.
He was there the whole time. You just couldn't see him.
No, the thing is,
First of all, I'm pretty sure Dom is like what, Italian, Hispanic?
I'm gonna tell you what.
Ain't
it
no
is.
way in hell
No.
John Cena portraying his brother.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
That man is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus.
It's the same situation.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. John Cena
thing.
is a Caucasian from the
His
mountains
thing.
of Caucasus.
Here's the thing. The reason for it.
He is a Krispy Kreme donut.
It's the same situation with how Dragon Ball Super is. They're trying to drag that shit on with whatever the hell they can think about. Like so, okay. So we need Fast 9. What can we do with this? We need somebody for Dom to fight because he's friends with everybody now. He has a brother. Perfect.
Two things. First, the Fast and Furious is a WWE franchise.
Basically.
I'm calling it now. It's a WWE franchise. I swear to God,
Yeah.
they're gonna put Booker T in there, Bobby Lashley, The Undertaker,
Stop. I
The
can't-
Boogeyman.
Booker T over there.
What'd you say, sucker?
How many times have you been arrested? 5 times. 5 times. 5 times.
What's gonna kill me? He gonna get a car. The car gonna be able to break dance and do spinneroonies.
Next thing you know, we're gonna see the Hardy Boys in me.
They got a ladder on top of a car jumping off doing swanton bombs.
Hold on, before we leave, we gotta talk about something important. The main reason that we even had this idea today. Tim has some news he wants to reveal. Go ahead.
All right, so Disney, I got an issue with y'all motherfuckers. I'm saying just like that. No, I'm playing.
They gonna find you.
Okay.
Don't disrespect the mouse.
We do not, because this got confirmed on Tuesday, we do not need a live action Lilo and Stitch.
No.
Stop live actioning all of your animated classics. Come up with something new.
Beyonce fucked up Lion King.
She did. 100%.
Wait,
Now we saying it.
Wait,
we saying
wait,
it.
hold on.
Not that. You can curse that. Don't curse that.
First of all, first of all, they messed up completely. Hold on,
What's up?
y'all know about Kim Possible,
We don't talk about that.
and then they gave us a live action
Don't do that.
on Disney Channel.
Don't do
The
that.
live action Kim Possible is the equivalent to the Green Lantern movie.
Hold up. With that notice, no. With that notice, I don't mind you giving me live action strictly for you. But if I see my thing on any other streaming service anywhere else, I'm upset.
Right.
I don't want to. What is Stitch gonna look like?
Right.
Who bodysuit you putting him in?
I feel like Stitch is gonna look like a freaking hobgoblin from D&D.
Bruh, have you ever? Hold on. Have you? Hold on. No. Have you?
They're gonna make Stitch look like a hobgoblin.
Have you ever seen those pictures of Sonic where he has an actual human body?
That's
That's gonna be Stitch.
Nah. Well, Stitch is going.
Ohana mean family, and family mean nobody gets left behind.
Tiki Bubaba.
He gonna look like Dave Bautista and The Rock mixed together with a blue face.
So you're telling me he's gonna be Sonic the Werehog?
He's gonna be the original Sonic, but he's gonna be The Rock from the neck down.
Before we do leave, I have one more thing to say. How many of you enjoy Mario?
They're gonna mess around and get Hornswoggle to beat about it.
Stop. Oh no.
There was a
How
live
many of you have
action
seen
Mario.
Mario? How many of you remember the live action Mario?
I do. When they
That's
were
in the-
New York plumbers.
No. Do you remember the most racist line for that song?
Oh god. Wait.
You guys gotta hear it next time. We gotta get up out of here.
Okay.
We'll see you guys later. Make sure you comment and let us know what you guys want to talk about next time.
Facts.
Do.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Because I fucking love you. Bye, guys.
I'm so confused. What was that?
Because I fucking love them. So I just gotta fuck them all.
Facts.
Lies.
Facts. You only disrespect people you love.
This is true. I disrespect all of you.
Right.